immediately become cowards when they see you being a very strong person. The causes behind narcissistic behaviors, including excessive self-praise, have long remained shrouded in mystery, perpetuating damaging patterns. These individuals often mask deep-seated feelings of inferiority by projecting an image of superiority. However, their tendency to avoid certain individuals while flaunting wealth can confuse their true intentions. To delve deeper into this topic, watch another video. Let's begin by exploring why contemporary narcissists are so adept at charming and exploiting their victims. For far too long, narcissists have manipulated and exploited us, playing a game that must now end due to the prevailing imbalance. We have gained a profound understanding of our adversaries, armed with irrefutable evidence of their existence. They have perfected a tactic that allows them to mirror our actions, shower us with affection, and ultimately ensnare us. It is crucial to recognize that narcissists will go to great lengths to capture their victims. Once they set their sights on a target, nothing can impede their pursuit. They constantly monitor our every move, questioning our motives and actions. And if they believe it will serve their goals of control or punishment, narcissists have no qualms about infiltrating our inner world. Prepare to uncover the intricate workings of narcissistic behavior, as we equip you with the knowledge and strategies to protect yourself from their manipulative grasp. Stay tuned for more insights and empower yourself to break free from their toxic influence. Narcissists are masters of maintaining their image, as it provides them with distraction and meaning. They see life as an endless competition where victory must be secured at any cost. They revel in the act of ensnaring new prey. The longer they can sustain their facade and achieve more, the greater satisfaction they derive from their audience. Narcissists possess sharp opportunistic instincts, utilizing every means at their disposal to replenish their dwindling narcissistic supply. They understand the necessity of consistent and calculated actions to achieve their desired goals. Through relentless interrogation, they seek to extract information about our thoughts, desires, and vulnerabilities. They see themselves as the central focus, consumed solely with their own needs and wants. As they observe and study us, they gather intricate knowledge of our idiosyncrasies and behaviors, both physical and mental. They identify our sources of happiness and sorrow, often mirroring our inclinations. Yet, they remain enigmatic and unknown to us. The person we fell in love with merely reflected our own image back to us, concealing their true selves. For the narcissist, uncovering every detail of your life is far more important than revealing their own true selves. They meticulously study and analyze you while remaining shrouded in mystery. Their goal is to keep you perpetually intrigued, always questioning who they truly are and what they are capable of. By cultivating this enigmatic persona, they reduce the risk of you abandoning or betraying them. They bank on the idea that your attempts to understand, forgive, and love them will keep you under their control. Through keen observation, narcissists gain significant power and achieve their desired outcomes. By closely watching our behaviors and idiosyncrasies, they can mimic us, ingratiating themselves to win our trust. They then subject us to a relentless barrage of love bombing to enforce submission. Skilled in eliciting admiration and affection from strangers, they exploit this potential reward, always willing to take the risk involved. Why do they engage in such manipulative tactics? Simply put, they derive pleasure from setting you up for failure and delight in witnessing your ultimate downfall. They revel in the transformation of your once happy demeanor into sadness. They savor the moment when a formidable opponent crumbles, as your demise becomes their ultimate prize. However, with knowledge and understanding of narcissistic strategies, you can navigate these treacherous waters and avoid falling into their traps. By arming yourself with more information than they possess, you make it increasingly difficult for them to deceive and ensnare you. It's important to remember that narcissists are skilled manipulators capable of entrapping even the most perceptive individuals. They will go to great lengths to meet your expectations, conducting thorough investigations into their victims. Narcissists become obsessed with those they target, relentlessly seeking to uncover as much information as possible. Yet, as their tactics become exposed and their manipulative games lose their subtlety, their influence diminishes. By familiarizing yourself with narcissistic tactics and strategies, you gain an invaluable defense against their attempts to fool, trap, and control you. Armed with this knowledge, you can see through their facade and protect yourself from their deceptive schemes. Grasping the essence of narcissism and understanding narcissists through education is paramount. It empowers us to decipher their motives and fortifies our path to success. Narcissists expertly dissect and exploit our weaknesses to seize control. By discerning their strategies, we can foresee and sidestep impending disasters. Although they've lurked in the shadows, their true selves have finally been unmasked. Fortunately, we now have insight into their mindset. To safeguard ourselves, we must stay alert and resist their familiar deceptions. Determination is essential for triumphing over narcissists. Narcissists often hog the limelight, displaying an exaggerated sense of self-importance and an insatiable craving for others' approval. Feeling empathy for such self-centered individuals can be tough, and the reasons for doing so aren't always clear. However, recent studies reveal that many narcissists aren't inherently self-absorbed but are driven by profound self-loathing. Their online flexing and other narcissistic behaviors are linked to low self-esteem and an unrelenting need for validation. This insight challenges our preconceptions and urges us to reconsider our approach, recognizing that some narcissists are, in fact, grappling with deep-seated self-hatred. Insecurity and shame paralyze narcissists, compelling them to spend their lives obsessively trying to control how others see them. Recent research from New York University indicates that individuals with extreme narcissism may actually be true psychopaths, driven not by a quest for power but by an insatiable hunger for admiration and praise. Regardless of their category, narcissists pose a significant threat, and understanding their mindset and methods is invaluable. I truly hope this video has offered you meaningful insights. Please feel free to share your thoughts and questions in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this content and would like to see more, we invite you to subscribe to our channel and enable notifications. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video and for your ongoing support.
Justice intervene to hold narcissists accountable for their actions, or does the world appear indifferent to their exploitation of others? How are you doing? Thank you for returning to the show. Today's discussion takes a unique and intriguing turn. We'll explore the peculiar phenomenon of narcissists appearing content for a while before facing negative consequences. To delve into this topic from a different perspective, we'll examine it through the lens of religion and faith. If you appreciate this spiritual exploration and wish to delve deeper into these perspectives, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Your membership plays a vital role in spreading awareness about narcissistic abuse. In case you missed the last episode, where we discussed signs of narcissism, you can quickly access it by clicking the I button. Now let's explore why narcissists seem to thrive before facing repercussions, a tangible illustration of the breakdown of their control mechanisms. A poignant instance arises when a narcissistic individual, typically a parent, witnesses their child breaking free from their influence and recognizing the inadequacy of their parenting. The narcissist is then left in isolation, stripped of their accustomed control, as family bonds unexpectedly disintegrate. They begin to crumble under the weight of their own unraveling reality. I personally experienced this when my stringent narcissistic grandfather, once accustomed to believing he held sway over everything, found himself abandoned and alone. Formerly proud and authoritative, he now lives as a solitary figure, abandoned by his own family. His offspring, inheriting some of his self-centered traits, keep their distance, recalling his former arrogance. Inhabiting a delusional world, he reminisces about his past glory, clinging to a facade that is rapidly disintegrating. He resides in a fantastical parallel realm, indifferent to the harsh reality swiftly catching up with him. Clinging to the illusion of perpetual youth and power, he is confronted with the harsh truth that shatters his delusions. His prolonged existence transforms into a form of agonizing torment, ceasing to be a blessing. Let's delve into how God grants numerous opportunities for narcissists to change initially. The universe, in its benevolence, bestows upon us time and opportunities for introspection and transformation. However, the narcissist remains ensnared in their insular world, oblivious to these chances for self-reflection. They evade accountability, refusing to acknowledge their errors or embrace change. When people possess free will, divine retribution doesn't manifest instantaneously. The cosmos, caring for our well-being, extends multiple opportunities to rectify our actions. These chances act as compass points, guiding us toward making the right choices. Neglecting these signs can lead to unfavorable outcomes. You may have served as a beacon of hope and transformation for the narcissist, a divine gift. They were presented with numerous opportunities for change because of your presence. Your compassion, forgiveness, and acceptance resembled maternal care, albeit met with cruelty. They abused the freedom you provided, exploiting your kindness. Despite your attempts to assist, they rejected your help, squandering their potential. Love and life were within reach, but they declined, seeking transient pleasures and material gains, refusing assistance and dissipating their energy. Love and life remained elusive, trapped in an unending cycle of stubbornness. They internalized the belief that they were flawed, conditioned to earn the narcissist's favor intermittently. Otherwise, they felt undeserving of love or any other reward. God grants numerous chances to individuals, but those who inflict harm upon themselves, like narcissists, will face divine retribution. The descent into old age exposes their delusions, showcasing the loss of power and influence. A recurrent theme in many teachings is the admonition against pride. Divine intervention does not allow arrogance to thrive. Rather, it serves as a harbinger of impending failure. As narcissists ascend, their fall becomes increasingly challenging, a divine signal of their impending downfall. Let's explore how God intervenes in the life of a narcissist, compelling them into an unending cycle of discontent and misery. The insatiable ego of a narcissist remains perpetually dissatisfied. They can never attain true happiness as their desires are insatiable, akin to a vessel incapable of holding water. Continually craving more, they project their feelings of inadequacy onto others, particularly individuals like you who fulfill their needs. Their demands for changes in your actions, appearance, and behavior make you a constantly shifting target, driven by their own shame and fears. This creates a destructive loop, and despite your best efforts, their happiness is fleeting. Lacking genuine love, the most sublime emotion, they cannot find contentment with wealth and possessions. Deprived of real love, they are unable to receive divine kindness, trapped in a lower consciousness that inhibits growth and unity. Their lives resemble parasites, always seeking something to feed on. Unlike animals motivated by survival instincts, narcissists are destined to a worse fate, driven by their self-serving tendencies until their eventual demise. This inexorable fate, orchestrated by God, unfolds over time. As a higher power intervenes, the narcissist's facade is exposed, and all means and places to hide are stripped away. Their narcissistic image crumbles, leaving them to grapple with the shattered remnants of their identity in isolation. For a narcissist, being confined with their own malignant essence is the ultimate sentence. Many have traversed this grim path, culminating in rejection and estrangement from those who cannot endure perpetual negativity. Even after their departure, their soul remains restless and devoid of peace. The repercussions of their beliefs can permeate to the profound realms of rebirth, altering the course of their subsequent existence, which may be vastly different. In the afterlife, where cosmic equilibrium meticulously records actions, the narcissist's journey takes an unforgettable turn. Their ultimate destination becomes a stage for karmic retribution, not orchestrated by a vengeful deity, but guided by the intricate workings of karma. As the melancholic denouement unfolds, the narrative takes a poignant twist, revealing that the consequences are not arbitrary, but the direct outcome of the narcissist's deeds. The cosmic ledger meticulously settles the debts accrued by exploiting others and disregarding their well-being, resonating with the intricate ballet of cause and effect. As we conclude this exploration into the fate of the narcissist, it's crucial to recognize that the ominous path they tread is not predestined. It's a conscious choice they make. The narrative of their afterlife is not solely a divine punishment, but also an embodiment of their karmic destiny. Before bidding farewell, dear reader, I extend an invitation for you to share your thoughts and experiences in the sections below. Your insights transform into beacons of understanding for those navigating similar challenges. By expressing your thoughts, you become a guiding light for individuals traversing the intricate realm of narcissistic encounters, offering solace and aiding in their journey of healing and self-discovery. I trust that our discussion today has provided valuable insights, and I eagerly anticipate our next exchange. Keep forging ahead on your path toward well-being and self-discovery. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share this video with those who may find it beneficial. Also, remember to explore our free resources and consider the one-on-one consultation option by clicking the link in the description below. Your support and engagement are sincerely appreciated. Stay resilient until our next encounter. A fast and effective way to make a narcissist suffer and even die slowly. Are you ensnared in a relentless cycle of mental anguish, anxiety, and distress caused by a narcissist? Have you experienced repeated harm from someone deriving pleasure from your misery? We understand the challenge of breaking free from a toxic and draining relationship, and we're here to assist. Our compassionate and knowledgeable team is dedicated to helping you confront the narcissist in your life. Working closely with you, our experts will tailor strategies to your specific situation, providing the support necessary for reclaiming your power and, most importantly, restoring your peace of mind. Personalized one-on-one consultations begin at just $1 a week. Click the link in the description to schedule an appointment and initiate the first step toward healing, regaining control of your life. Don't allow the narcissist's pursuit of power and retaliation to continue shaping your existence. Your happiness and well-being are too valuable to relinquish. Together, we can liberate you from the clutches of narcissistic abuse and set you on the path to living the life you deserve. Initially, they may convincingly feign interest in you, but in reality, you are merely an object to them. You serve as a means for them to fulfill their desperate needs. Narcissists excel at masking their emotions, gravitating toward individuals possessing traits they can only fantasize about possessing. By directing their focus on you and your actions, they bolster their own egos and sense of self-worth, enhancing their feelings of power and control. This is how they establish control over you right from the beginning of your connection. They prioritize the quantity of what you can provide, expecting you to fulfill their demands. Your individuality and unique qualities don't matter to them. All that concerns them is what they can extract from you. While the value of the supply may increase if the narcissist perceives you as powerful or attractive, you remain nothing more than an object existing solely to satisfy their desires. What truly matters to them is that they can utilize you to experience the emotions they desire, but this satisfaction is short-lived. Hence, they need you constantly available to maintain a consistent supply. They depend on you to boost their self-esteem, and once you're ensnared, they commence diminishing your importance. They unearth mistakes, flaws, and errors, whether genuine or fabricated. In the end, whatever you offer becomes insufficient. This empowers them, fostering a sense of control, prompting them to seek new sources while continuing to devalue and deceive you. They crave importance and significance, coupled with an allure that is hard to resist. The narcissist desires someone to admire and attend to them, constantly on the lookout for another person to fulfill that role. Once they identify their next target, the cycle of grooming and manipulation restarts. Once the backup source is prepared, they discard you, making this new individual their primary focus. The narcissist must dispose of you, even if temporarily, to maintain control over the process and ensure it unfolds as they desire. Casting you as the one in the wrong or foolish enhances their self-perception of intelligence and superiority. From their perspective, they believe they've upgraded to someone superior to you. However, severing ties with the narcissist before they shift to their backup source will linger in their minds indefinitely. The memory of being discarded will persist, preventing them from moving forward. The knowledge that you chose to part ways will eternally assert your superiority. This realization will inflict significant emotional turmoil on them, provoking anxiety, sorrow, and anguish. The optimal moment to break free is before they start losing their allure. If you can do so during their love-bombing phase, when they are exerting maximum effort to win you over and satisfy you, the impact will be most profound. Exposing their lies and dismantling the facade they've constructed infuriates them, as you've seen through their deception. You've exposed them. Revealing their true selves and confronting them about it will be a perpetual source of discomfort for them. It will remain etched in their memory. Contemplating this revelation will evoke a sense of inadequacy and alienation within them. Despite their outward projection of superiority, over time, they will grapple with self-doubt and a feeling of inferiority. Although extricating oneself from a narcissist may appear challenging, it is feasible. I affirm this from personal experience within this challenging cycle. If this content has aided your understanding of narcissism, please subscribe to the channel for ongoing insights. Stay vigilant, familiarize yourself with warning signs, remain resolute, and embark on living your best life starting today.